Pain as the catalyst for wisdom and freedom, unconditional love for the self and others. In my spiritual journey, I have felt blissful moments, I have felt painful moments, I have felt a combination between blissful and painful, and I realized that that pain, that darkness, has led me into a place of wisdom. It is still leading me into a place of wisdom, of seeing myself as love, of seeing the world as love. And I strongly believe that the world is an amazing place. Yes, we can focus on the negative. We can focus on the fact that the government is playing us. We could focus on the fact that there are wars. We can focus on the fact that there is killing on the planet. But if you want to change these things, you must allow yourself to change yourself first. It's like accepting what is happening as perfection in imperfection. And yes, the world is an amazing place. We have this amazing capability of being curious and questioning and creating our own way of expressing ourselves. And in accepting pain, that has led me to actually love myself unconditionally. It has given me compassion. It has given me wisdom. It has given me the ability to actually express myself. Now, we can live in a state of where we actually hate and be in separation with those around us. Or we can actually live in a state where we actually have compassion and empathy for everything that is happening around us. We can have the discipline to actually find ourselves in a place where we actually begin to take responsibility for our actions, for what we speak, for what we think, and we can actually offer the world the perspective of higher consciousness. And yes, the world is changing and we live in amazing times. We live in times where we are actually opening ourselves to new wisdom, to new consciousness. And I feel that it is my job to actually serve you with this message in order for you guys to actually activate your inner wisdom, to activate your unique side where you can actually express yourself. And I also realized that in expressing this message, yes, I have to question it. I have to see it as my own experience. And that darkness, that painful moment, it is not there to stay forever. That painful moment will lead you to a new way of seeing yourself. That painful moment will actually give you freedom, but you don't have to rush your spiritual process and progress. You have to actually feel yourself in the present moment with whatever you have available around yourself. You have to actually allow yourself to be where you are. Okay, so I also talk about in dissolving the pain, in reaching freedom, you have to create a space of your inside of your consciousness where you actually observe your thought patterns, where you actually observe yourself as this infinite universe that is evolving through you. So, in dissolving darkness, you have to remember yourself that it is not here to stay forever. You have to remember yourself that change is always happening. Okay, so you are always changing, you are always shifting. and seeing yourself as complete, even though you are feeling pain, even though you think you are not at the right moment at the right time. That is not true, because yes, you are where you are supposed to be. It doesn't mean you don't have to do anything about your life. It means that you can actually begin to look around yourself and see everything as great, see everything with gratefulness, okay? So I also realized that it's not about chasing stuff, it's about attracting stuff. It's about attracting stuff. It's about not about finding happiness in the external world, it's about reaching and accepting the emotional field as an attractor to every circumstance that you want into your life. So the change, the shift, doesn't have to happen as something external. It has to happen as happiness found within yourself first. Okay? If we are looking for happiness in the external world, we will find happiness as not something that will last. It can last for an hour, it can last for a week, but it will not last forever. So, inner happiness is authentic happiness. Inner happiness will lead you where you need to go. Okay? So, the message is based on making you guys realize that you do actually have to love yourself with where you are right now. It's about giving yourself unconditional love. No matter where you are finding yourself, no matter how hard life is, you actually have to love everything about yourself. Like, be greedy in loving yourself. Also, I realized that the universe is actually responding to me. Okay, so there are no accidents in this life. Everything is happening with a purpose. And when you trust divine timing, when you trust that everything will happen exactly when it is supposed to happen, you can begin to relax yourself as pure awareness, like becoming the observer of your experience and actually changing and accepting the inner world, which is the emotional field, the mental field. Okay? So, in discovering your talents, you can realize that you have everything that you need on the inside. That is a powerful tool. So, pain and darkness are only there in order for you to actually learn something new. I have learned to be kinder. I have learned to not see the external world as the enemy. I have realized that I am my worst enemy. There is no enemy on the outside, the only enemy is on the inside. Okay? So this will give you compassion. This will actually give you love. Okay, yeah. You are here on purpose. You are here to create a new world. We need you. We need you as love. We need you as compassion. We need you to be authentic and actually live your best life. I guess this is it. Thank you for watching, and it is my pleasure to serve you with this message in order for you to actually see it as something that is either resonating or it is not resonating. I'm still doing it because I feel it is my job to share this message. It is my job to actually serve you guys and connect to you through this message. Thank you for watching, and like always, see you on whatever is coming up next. Much love and much peace to you. And yeah, ciao.